Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Today we are going to be doing something that's not random lockdown. I know it's been a semi-common occurrence. Because why not explore the game? Even though it is, it's been out for a while. It is fairly lively as opposed to the 3 or 4 people that are. They believe in the concept of pulling you down instead of lifting themselves up, or something like that, right? If you can't build yourself up, you try to get to the top of the ladder by pulling others down. The crab mentality doesn't work. So, I mean, I don't know. I still have fun playing this game, regardless of how, whatever the lack of content, whatever you want to call it. It still gets attention. It's not like it's completely out in the ether with no sense of involvement. I mean, I had an interaction with Kronos. It's pretty neat. So anyway, we're going to be doing a prestige mission today. We're going to be doing the Heart of Ice. Warning, this is a danger mission. Desna and her Recon Rangers are an elite team tasked with recovering intel from some of the most dangerous levels of the Clockworks. Joining them could lead to great rewards. But it is... but it is guaranteed to be a perilous journey. Spiral HQ has detected a sudden climate shift emanating from deep within the Clockworks. Freak snowstorms and blizzards have begun searching through the depths, seeming to originate from an inhospitable, fiendish city known as Emil Sol. Your weather issues are inside rather than above. The Recon Rangers have been dispatched to infiltrate Emil Sol and discover the source of these freezing storms. As you can see, I'm dressed for the weather, and so is our friend Shirayukin. We are going to go into clockwise formation, so go clockwise. Desna, we will not see them anywhere near this entire mission. The Sun Rangers, grab your scarves and sharpen swords, because where we're going isn't going to include a warm welcome. Har har, our scouts report that Emil Sol is a frozen wasteland filled with fiends and hungry beasts. The fiendish city seems to be spreading its icy chill throughout the Clockworks, so if we don't get there and figure out why, it is going to be a long winter here on Cradle. So, we're ending our conversation. We are equipped with our Griffin, our Magma Driver. I don't have a macro, so it's going to be single shooting, just straight up. I mean, I'm the Griffin. I went with 2 hard trinkets because I'm like, why not? We needed 1 extra soaking hit, and maybe when we get frozen, we won't quite be 0 to death. I also left this party open, thinking someone might join in like 2 or 3 seconds, but Shorai, you can offer to join us. But it just looks so gorgeous, and you are decked out in Christmas lights. That is just so good. Oops, I spelled love wrong. Put the number 9 in it. What a typo. I before E except after number 9. Anyway, Heart of Ice. I think I remember this a little bit. The second level is when it gets tricky with like the undead turrets and opening up the gates and all that. All we gotta do is not get hit. I mean, that's a simple plan, right? Simple concept. All we gotta do is win the war. All we gotta do is bomb Japan. All we gotta do is not get cancer. Love the lights. That's what I meant to say. Okay, your computer's faster than mine. I get it. This is all I got, brother. I do have the charge attack. We should probably use that. Let's see if it works. Alright. So, what's going to happen, though, is they're all going to get behind me. And where that'll happen. So, we'll put the shield up. Thank you. Oh, I forgot we have friends. They can unfreeze us. We also must keep an eye out on Shoryuken and unfreeze them. And not shoot the eyeballs when they're near Shoryuken. So they, unleash an exploding effect. Dreams and nightmares. Status effects flashbacks coming into my mind here. Alright, well. I thought that some other stuff would spawn. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. It hit me. Oh, the eyeball things. Sorry, I had to backtrack my brain for a minute. Okay, we got this. Oh yeah, I probably should be using my dude a little bit more. My dude. You are not my dude. That's okay. And we'll also be, I was gonna say shooting the blocks to make sure we don't endanger ourselves. That's fine. So far, so good. I've yet to be hit by much of anything. I'm probably going to be leaning on Sure, you can for a bit here, just because, you know, it's been a while since Prestige. Can that? I was gonna say, I hope they can get hit. Alright, we got this. We got this. Bring it on. Yeah, that was definitely not probably the good target for the first one, for the charge attack, but that's okay. Oh boy. So this is where we use our lovely pet Mike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we wonder why we can't hit him when we understand why. We need to read this latency, son. You know how this works. Most of the time we know how this works, alright? And we can, you know, we can do a little bit of preventive maintenance. Taking out the healer while, sure, you can take care of 90% of the battle. Probably should at some point turn on a little bit higher graphics. I think I did downgrade to the 32-bit version of Java. Just, ooh, that was bad. Okay, now we need to heal a bit, just because we want to at least soak one more hit. Anyway, I downgraded to the 32-bit version of Java, because if you haven't noticed, the past couple videos, I've had to edit. The sound might seem kind of weird. It might sound like, you know, I get some demon possession going on there at some point. But the reason for that is this microphone I have is definitely not it's not the lowest grade piece of equipment I have anymore. You know, just a little head jack mic. You can feel the resonating boomingness in my voice. That's what I'm trying to say, ladies. Stronger than an Acron with a dual-core processor. Am I right? That wasn't... My friend, you know how this works. You shoot, you click once, and then that's it. I'm talking to my gun. My gun is my friend. You can throw a fireball, right? Yeah, look at that stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, get out of here. Don't die in the first level, you fool. But anyway, it seems to be working so far, because it would like... Stop getting hit. I command you. I command you to stop getting hit. My gun only has so many bullets. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is my fault. I'm like leading him into him. I'm so sorry. But so far it's working. So the 64-bit version of Java, it does give me better FPS, which is... Oh no. Oh no. What have we done? Thank you. I appreciate that. But it like caused everything, for the sake of my microphone, I believe, to slow down. And it would not only slow down, then it would linger and lag. Just the audio. And that makes I could tell when I typed, and then the stuff would show up on the screen like 2 seconds later. I've learned a long time ago to, not a very long time ago, but to, you know, audio test my videos at least once. Especially because I might have the, you know, the mute button on the entire time. I haven't made that mistake in a couple minutes. By the way, this is probably the most effective Pierce gun I've ever seen in my life. You know, yeah, fire, that's right. A fire Antigua line. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Almost like a poison Antigua line, which is kind of what I wish I had. But I you know, I like the Griffin. I do. I have like 1,000 Pocrian seals, which I will never use. Maybe 4 or 5 days, years from now. Oh, here we go. Is it the second level? I missed it. Alright, well, let's not get hit by that thing right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cha. So the goal is to clear the enemies here. So when the Grievers show up, it gets a little tricky. The Wolvers not so much, because they, you know, just hop back and forth between the gates. But anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. Switching to 32-bit Java. Definitely, you know, I still use the extra.txt, and I do appreciate all the help that you guys have given me. You know, tell me where to go in a good way, right? Tell me where to go in a good way. But it's just too much for recording, I guess. I don't know the power of this microphone, and it's actually not that strong. I don't know what kind of audio device, recording device, can be so strong that it lags your computer, but that gives you a sense of what kind of toaster I have. It toasts very well, by the way. Oh, that was a mistake. Help. You are the man. You are not only the man, you are the macho man. There's some over here. I see a dot that's not, you know, in line with the other dots. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. All we gotta do is not get trapped in a hail of freeze bullets. We already broke our rule. What was that rule? Don't get hit by anything ever. Like right there. Help. 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 Wow. Thank you, Blitz. I mean, thank you, Shoryuken. I appreciate that. It's not just the man. That was probably a mistake. But that's okay. Let's go forth and conquer. Netherrealm is logged on, so we can all relax. Even the Blitz, like, regular hit's pretty substantial. Nope, no. There. Quick recovery shots. That's what the Griffin is for. Quick anti-freeze. I would like to say quick anti-sleep, but I'm pretty sure we've proven that false. Unless the lockdown world is just a bit different, which it might be. You know, you can wake people up with a sword hit, apparently, in the LD area, but you can't quite wake them up with a gunshot. And I can understand that. If someone's falling asleep, I mean, you're gonna be like, "Oh, Lord, better shoot this guy in the head and wake him up." That doesn't sound too kosher. Oh no, this might hurt. Just kidding. We are genius. We're trapped. Oh, not again. Oh, we could stew it. We could stew it and do it and still do it. The whole Freudian slip thing there. So let's oh my gosh. Thank you, Swift Strike, for absorbing some of that. I do appreciate that. We can still do it. We can still do it. If you take out the big baddie, I'll take care of these gentlemen. We'll catch them all on fire. This puppy's on fire today. Besides, we are wearing our anti-inclement weather outfit. What could possibly go wrong? How could we possibly take enough damage that would, you know, have us have our life? Oh, okay, sure, sneak attack. Have our lives come to a shorter end. We are already much less likely to get skin cancer. There's got to be like one more guy in this realm, right? Something like that. Oh, mercy. Alright, well, fine. Didn't want to do this, but you kind of... I really wish I would have killed him. That would have been so neat. You know. Okay, down here. And where is this dude? He's up here. He's to the north. You should know this. You have a map. You have the technology. It's right there. Fighting him in the corner. I did it. That was all me. Came in for the victory blow. Well, that's fine. Can't rain on this parade. Because my hat will prevent the rain from hitting me. Yeah, I sort of remember. It's been a while. I don't think it's been quite half a year, but it's been quite a while. That wheel. The wheel and the lights. So good. Anyway, coffee. You can see I've been feeding Mike. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hump day! It's not exactly hump day here in the Good Spirit household. Amu, Sol. So Sol is sun and Amu, who knows? I'm sure Google does. I could take a minute to look it up. Who has that kind of time, though? The internet. So slow. What does Amu Sol mean? Amu Sol, an atomic mass unit, AMU. Sounds great. Alright, what are we doing again? Oh, partly metal, partly real, silver hawk. Remember this part. Speens and everything spawn as you go. Keep in mind the giant black rotating dots, which will freeze you and end you. Basically, your Swift Strike will not be able to prevail. We're going to keep the same loadout. I don't see a reason to change. This level needs to change, not me. What do you think, Mike? You just crap all over this level. With your fire intoxicating crap. Alright, come on, man. Maybe it does. It probably does require a significant, planning process. I do want to get a bomb Ash of Agony. I also want to make a Trachea. Or a Triglav. They're on my to-do list. There's a lot of things on my to-do list. I want to learn Hebrew. I want to learn Greek. I'm not even kidding about those two. Those are things I legitimately want to do. It's the bucket list, right? All these things, you want to do all these things. All these things are, okay, let's not die to these guys. Confining quarters are pretty awesome. There's a lot of things everybody wants to do. It's all a matter of, you have to, that's the thing, you have a finite lifespan. You have to think and put some thought into stuff. Well, once you find like a, good reason base and find your calling, find exactly what you want to do in your life, you really gotta hunker down and do like one or two things at a time. This world pulls at you with a lot of distractions. I could be playing another game right now. I could be playing one game every 5 minutes. Oh, jeez. Let's get out of here. I didn't see you guys. Alright, we need to, life up just a bit. And there's some more healing down there. Let's help our friend out. Hopefully he doesn't get frozen. He's probably doing more. Get him up, get him up, get him up. Light him up, light him up. But the world itself, we don't need this. We need this. The world itself challenges you and your ADD mentality, which I am, I don't think there's such a thing as ADD. I call that, being a young man. Where did you come from, you sneaky guy? Someone's been practicing their recon. Yeah. But that's just my opinion. I know I've seen people who have needed Ritalin. I mean, like, legit needed it. But they're like some of the most positive people I've ever seen. Okay, we can't stand here for very long. That's just gonna get us. It's fire our what are you talking about? I appreciate it. He saw me in distress. He went to help me. Anyway, I know what hit me. It's probably an eyeball. Freaking eyeballs, my man. There we go. I'm down. I'm coming. Okay. We can count to 5, and then the alchemy. Okay. That's the ideal setup for those things. Is even though my single bullet shot might not quite make impact, I'd like to believe that I can eventually, like the slow-moving alchemy, the Griever will just gently glide into it. Am I missing something here? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, I will carry half the statues, but expect to receive all of the loot. We're doing good so far. Oh, this is remember this guy. Well, he has freeze immunity. So jealous. Well, at least from them. Question mark? That was a question. There's no one really here to ask. Or to answer myself except myself. And I guess the internet. All hail Google. We're great and powerful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one of those snuck out between the subdued sound effects. You can dodge the alchemy and then get by excuse me. If I get by 5 of these, it's fine with me. No, we have weapons. Let us use them, my friends. Let us use them to our advantage. That was not probably the right move. Alright, we got you, brother. We got you. We help each other out here. Watch out for that eyeball. Just want to kill him. He has like 2% health. Well, that's been good. And like you'll notice in this channel, so I want to do the YouTube thing. It is fun. To me, it's an outreach. I get to talk about philosophy and all that stuff. And just about gaming and all, and good fun in general. And you can comment, you can listen, you can just, sure, sounds interesting, kind of like it, whatever. entertaining. Listen to me while you, listen to the roar of the crowd. Man, that animation is just killer. But it's nice, though, and I do like good conversation. So I will jump at the Discord once in a while. You'll see me there. Pardon me, but where have the enemies come from? Where did they go? Alright, we need help. We need help. It's time. Unleash. At least we took one out. Okay, let's, oh, get him, buddy! No, 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 no. No, two. That's not it. Two. Thank you. The nighttime is the right time. Alright. So anyway, what I was getting at with that is, I do want to, like, there's a lot I want to do for this kind of, you know, channel-type atmosphere, but I can't do everything. You gotta keep that in mind. There's only so many you can do, and I like, honestly, this game is just a place in my brain and my heart, and, you know, we love each other, we hate each other, and you can say it's the devs, it's whatever, but it is, like, it's the game atmosphere itself. You can always choose to go to something a bit different, but you can choose to, you know, play something else that's more hype, or you can be loyal. The world doesn't teach you loyalty. The world says, "Go, oh, let me help you, my friend. Why can't I help him? Why can't I help RoboCop?" The world teaches you to go for the next hype, because, and especially in any business, whether it's sales or, you know, YouTube commentary, which, you know, that's my retirement plan. It comes by the time SK gets a new update, I'll probably be living the good life, doing nothing but playing Spider-Mite's YouTube commentary videos. Because why wouldn't you, right? Okay, we need to jump. We have the jump, right? Thank you. We are kiting a good bit of these guys here. So, and this isn't so bad. And I know Shoreiken's doing a great job kiting most of these guys for me, and I do appreciate it. 4 or 5, let me shoot that. No. There's your weapon switch, buddy. We stay, like, as long as we have running distance from these little fiend guys, it shouldn't be so bad. I was trying to sing the switch. Okay, let's not that. I was trying to sing the switch shoot with the Griffin, which, you know, absolutely failed. I think we did it. No, I keep killing them. They just keep spawning. We did fairly well, I think. I still have a respawner. Come on, brother. We got this. I think it's probably the inclement weather coat I'm wearing. It's doing a heck of a job. Excuse me. I don't remember you spawning there before. Okay, watch out. Alright, here we go. This part. Alright, well, I'm a little jealous. Alright, you need to go. Because this part I'm a little hairy about. As far as I couldn't even do this back when I had decently, you know, way better ping than I do now. But we somehow did it. I do remember my first time playing this mission. It did not go so hot. And I even had, like, roughly, you know, level specific gear that gave me freeze immunity. You know what we can do now. Which is the worst idea ever because of that. Oh my gosh! These freaking little turds. That's right, I used the F word. Freaking. My 4-letter words turn into 6. Hello. I've contacted True Affairs regarding the recent theft of an Everfrost pillar and the disappearance of nearly 1,000 delayed data entry associates. I believe it is to be directly related to recently denied resource allocation requests. Disciplinary action will be required. Additionally, please fill out the attached personal improvement plan and return as soon as possible. I have never read any of this. Lastly, please instruct your division to cease using our mailing system to inform other undercore divisions that the freezing corruption of Lord Malice is inescapable. Proper use of the mailing system hurts productivity, as your division's disciplinary action will undoubtedly result in relocation to the Eternal Torment Division, the ETD. This will likely be our final correspondence. I wish you luck in your continued career here at Undercorp. Cheers. Attached. Amu's soul. We're going to open it. The attachment is corrupt and cannot be opened. Are you kidding me? Why is it even there? Okay. I forget this. Oh, no, I don't. I remember wanting to stay on this side, like, all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we gotta constantly kill these guys, right? Do they ever spawn? Something like that? Oh, no, no, we don't want to be there. At least they're on fire. I can't... It's in my head. If the song comes out... I mean, let's think of a different song. What do we got? We got Nine Inch Nails, we got Tool, we got Bad Religion. What song in that genre goes with exactly what we're listening to right now? Like, absolutely nothing. Please. There's one more left. There we go. Well, we're probably going to get hit here, but that's okay. 5 and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 1. Maybe we need to dash for a minute and then we get hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 1. Okay. Oh, our dash is gone, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 1. And now we need to heal. No, no, no. That might have been the wrong direction to dash. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. And let's run over here. We need to get the turret out of the way. That's what I like to see. I was totally the wrong weapon, but that's alright. We make up for it with sheer willpower, just like any good anime. You're about to lose. You're fighting the final boss. He kills you in one hit, but you just, because you are strong mentally and have an amazing mental fortitude, you just win. I mean, we've seen that. Where have we seen that? And Akira, Dragon Ball Z is a no-brainer. Of course, it's in that game show. So we need this, because that'll just. that was not the correct gun, but I do appreciate the effort. All right, let's get out of the way of the bullets. Body blocked. All right, let's pop the pill, and then lose it right away. But there's some hearts appeared. Thank you for coming our way, my friend. I appreciate. I mean, you know, basically building a retirement repertoire for myself. I keep switching the wrong gun, and now I'm dead. Alright. Be a little smarter this time. I mean, we did say earlier we just didn't want to get hit, and now we obviously are just destroying that one. Remember when there was, ages ago, Retiquizzle was in here. Or no, he just went to a Fiend, I think he was just doing the Clockworks or something. He went to a Fiend arena. And he's like, I want to bring the, what is that name of the shadow bomb that twists around? It's like, I'm bringing it. Because they can't do anything against it. I guess it's such a good idea. They get the hit lock and the hit stun, or whatever you call it. Just absolutely destroys them. I did not want to use that, but that's fine. I accept the misinput. And, oh, jeez. I deal with it. Alright, yeah, we're almost, I know. We're going. Sure, right? You can. I don't know if they're a little bit impatient, but they definitely, you know, they know what's going on. I almost know what's going on. Hello. I can light them on fire, maybe. That's about all I can do, I think. And okay, there's the devils or whatever they are. Not the devils. The infinite dogs. Oh no, this is a bad place to be. Just straight up. There's also the Devilites. They're not instant, or they're not, whatchamacallit, immortal. They just never cease spawning. Okay, well, let's not stand in the middle of that cluster. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Thank you for the blitz. It's on my to-do list. Again, just like Hebrew and Cat. Doing a heck of a job. I don't know how you died. We did it. Man. That had to have been all me. Just saying. Yep, let's go claim our reward and flex our gardening muscles. Now, this is an outfit where you honestly just want to shovel. Shovel is a weapon in this game, right? Pretty sure it is. I mean, they have... What do they got? They got squirt guns. I know, I saw a rainbow sword. They have giant scissors. There has to be a shovel in there somewhere. Yeah. That would have been a much different match solo. Speaking of which, maybe I can do this against Vandaduke. Griffin. This is one of my favorite like lockdown loadouts. Just even without switch shooting, it's still fun. Oh yeah, you can switch weapon. Like this is one of the few places where you can actually switch just to heat things. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything here to heat. The Ash of Agony you want to get at some point. We got money. I forgot. Oh, he got me. Alright. Well, here we go. Radiance. Radiance. If I get like 3, you'll be happy. Okay, that's it. We hit our quota. No, my friend, we doubled our quota. Wow, this thing is a massive tower of Epifrost. I've only seen little handfuls of the stuff, nothing close to what we're seeing here. The intel we've collected so far suggests fiends utilize large deposits of this stuff to trap the souls of the lost within, like some kind of icy prison. We've seen that Merlis, the horrible archfiend you just took down, had a different use in mind. He's actually destroying this Epifrost to unleash a swarm of angry, frozen souls into the Clockworks. He had finished the job well. I don't even want to think about how many sweaters we would all be needing right now. Or had he finished the job. Alright, you're a listener, not a talker, I get it. Dude, we'd like triple our quota. He still had freeze immunity though. Well, except for, you know, when he got frozen. I mean, that makes perfect sense what I just said. Oh, but you know what I mean? He got frozen by other stuff. Dude, look at the guns on that Seraphix. My poor little T-Rex Mike is just feeling totally inadequate. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this prestige mission, click the like button. Oh, Java, I love you so much, but let me type. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Click the like button. I like that art trinket. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.